Well, it's time to start a new book. Let's see how I can do with this one. Oui Oui, fais les courses. I just got another shipment of 7 of these books, and with one more in my mailbox somewhere. And this one is very cute. Oui Oui is doing his shopping, and he looks like he's fishing too, and maybe it's errands. Yeah, and there's a little cat from the cat place, Catville. Another one. Lots of them. I guess they're all very keen on getting hold of those fish. So here we go. These books came from Canada. They drove into Niagara Falls to send them to me on the New York side. And they're in very nice shape. Original from the 70s. And here is the title page. Enid Blyton, who was, of course, English. And there's a little picture of Wee Wee going. Oh, he's shopping. I forgot to put my glasses on. Let's see. Sorry for the slight interruption. But I can't see all that well without them, so there we go. Now I can see the little tiny picture. Tout pour rien. So I guess you get everything for nothing there in that store. It looks like he's gotten everything, and there's a little bird trailing along. Okay, illustrations réalisées par Jean-Yves, which is the one I like, the illustration person. Okay, chapitre premier. And there is an ours. There's the bear. It's the mama bear, I believe, with a little gâteau there. And Oui Oui and she's sort of indicating, she's either saying hello or she is indicating the far off little house across the fields. And a little flower on the way there. Oui Oui fait les courses. Oui Oui, le petit pantin du pays de jouets a une voisine très gentille. C'est Madame Bouboule, l'ours en poule peluche. Okay, so Oui Oui, the little, I guess, elf, or whatever he is. I think he's an elf from the country of the playthings, I think, has a very nice neighbor. She is Madame Bouboule, a stuffed bear. Elle lui fait souvent cuire des gâteaux et elle lui lave ses rideaux quand ils sont sales. Okay, she often bakes cakes, and she does his laundry for him when the curtains are dirty. Oui Oui, lui rend aussi service. Le plus souvent qu'il peut. Il vient frapper à sa porte pour lui demander. I'll keep going. Madame Bouboule, voulez-vous que je fasse quelque chose pour vous aujourd'hui? Okay. So, Oui Oui gives her service also, as much as he can, as often as he can. He comes to knock on her door to ask her, Madame Bouboule, would you like for me to do anything for you today? La plupart du temps, Madame Bouboule a justement un petit travail à lui demander. Most of the time, Madame Bouboule just has a little work for him to do, a little job for him to ask him to do. Aujourd'hui, c'est elle qui vient le voir. Elle frappe à la porte de sa maison. Today, it's her who came to see him. She's knocking at the door of his house. Oui, oui, le fermier, Monsieur Paille, a promis de me donner une poule qui me pondra des œufs pour mon déjeuner. Veux-tu aller me la chercher à la ferme? Oui, oui. The farmer, Mr. Pale or Pie, has promised to give me a chicken who will lay eggs for me for my breakfast. Would you like to go with me to get it or to look for it at the farm? Oui, oui, se met immédiatement en route. Le fermier est occupé à trahir ses vaches. Il dit à Oui Oui, va la chercher toi-même. Oui Oui quickly went, got in his car, I guess. He immediately set out en route. I guess that's good enough word for English. On his way, I guess. The farmer was busy. I'm not sure what trahir is, but something about his cows. So he must have been herding his cows. He said to Oui Oui, go look for it yourself. Oui Oui va donc chercher la poule. Ce n'est pas facile à attraper une poule, mais une fois qu'elle est attrapée, il reste un gros problème. Okay. Oui Oui therefore went to look for the chicken. So I was looking at the story before. So I guess that she wants him to go by himself. I was thinking she would go with him, but I guess not. All right, so he went to look for the chicken. It wasn't easy to trap it, or it's not easy to trap a chicken. But once you trap it, once she has been trapped, there's still a big problem. Comment va ramener cette poule chez Madame Bouboule? How to take it back to Madame Bouboule. And it looks like he's having to chase that chicken. Looks a little bit more like a rooster than a chicken to me, but what do I know the difference? I am not a farmer, and I'm not even a country girl. So I'll just take their word for it. It's a chicken. And his little bell must be ringing like crazy. Je sais, je vais la faire marcher devant moi comme Monsieur Paille le fait avec ses vaches. I know I'll make it walk in front of me like Mr. Pale or Paille does with his cows. Il pousse la poule hors de poulailler et lui crie bien fort, marche devant moi. He pushes the chicken out of the coop, I'm sure. Poulailler, I never heard that, but it's got to be a coop. And cries to him very loudly, walk in front of me. Mais la poule n'obéit pas. Elle se sauve à toute vitesse de l'autre côté en caquetant sans arrêt. But the chicken doesn't obey at all. It doesn't say him. Doesn't obey. she jumps. I think elle se sauve. I think jumps with all quickness, all speed, to the other side, while what do chickens do? Clucking without stopping. So caqueton. Oui Oui passe toute sa matinée à essayer de faire avancer, mais elle ne fut vraiment pas lui obéir. À la fin, elle disparaît parmi les autres poules, et Oui Oui ne sait même plus laquelle c'était. Okay, Oui Oui spent all morning trying to make this chicken, to make it dance, to make it go, but she truly didn't want to obey him. At the end, she disappeared among the other chickens, and Oui Oui didn't even know which one she was. Well, I'm thinking, all the chickens look about the same to me. Why doesn't he just pick one and go? And if it were me, I would just pick the thing up, even if it went cluck-cucketoing all at once. Then again, I have never tried to pick up a chicken, and he doesn't look a lot bigger than these chickens. Mon pauvre Oui Oui, il faillit prendre la poule sous ton bras et me... Oh, I'm sorry, I missed a sentence. Il revient tristement chez lui et raconte l'affaire à Madame Bouboule. L'ours éclate de rire. He went back sadly to his house and told the whole story to Madame Bouboule. The bear, well, I'm not sure about éclate de rire. She's definitely laughing, and I'm thinking kind of loudly. Mon pauvre Oui Oui, il fallait prendre la poule sous ton bras et me la ramener bien tranquillement. C'est comme ça qu'on transporte une poule. Une poule. Okay. Wrapping my mouth around these words. My poor Oui Oui. It's necessary. Basically, you have to take the chicken under your arm. Yeah, that's what I said. And to bring her to me, back to me, very calmly. This is how you transport a chicken. Je le saurai la prochaine fois, déclare Oui Oui. Si on a quelque chose à rapporter, on le met sous son bras. Okay, I will know it the next time, declared Oui Oui. If one has something to bring back, one puts it under one's arm. Le lendemain, Madame Bouboule lui demande de rapporter une grosse glace à la fraise pour le goûter car elle a plusieurs invités. Okay, we're going to go back here. The next day, Madame Bouboule asked him to bring back a big ice cream. I think a carton of ice cream, strawberry ice cream, to taste, because she has several people. She's having several people over to her home. Je sais comment faire, se dit Oui Oui. I know how to do it, says Oui Oui to himself. Il achète la glace et met le paquet sous son bras. Uh-oh. I'm thinking that maybe his arm is a bit warm. Okay, he buys the ice cream and puts the package under his arm, and there he is, holding the package under his arm, and I see some little drops coming from underneath it. It's a bad sign. And he's saying bye-bye to the little girl who is the shopkeeper's daughter, no doubt. And I see the little gâteau in there, and there's a nice thing of fruit, a bowl of fruit in the window, and my hand is completely going numb, so I think I will stop right here, right on the brink of another disaster, I believe.